Well, there are the standings. Stanford now doubling the score on Oregon, and then a glut of teams within 5 points. And look at these conditions. They have just changed dramatically for the worse in the last 5 minutes. They're the collegiate meet records by Olympic champion Brianna Rollins when she was at Clemson. Jasmine Camacho-Quinn, who's in this race, has the best amongst collegiate. There's Rochelle Burton of Texas. She was third in this race last year and looked great in the prelims.
Dynamic starter, and all she needs to do is finish on the last half of this race, as Jasmine Camacho-Quinn does as well. Edric Florial, her coach, said they have been working on hurdles 6, 7, 8, and 9, being able to handle this speed over the hurdle and control it in between the hurdles.
They've reversed directions. They're now starting in the back stretch, going in the opposite direction, though there is no wind to speak of that we can see now. But when they made that decision, there would have been a pretty stiff headwind if they'd run their traditional in front of the west stands. Camacho-Quinn out well. Was Devin Charlton also from Purdue out well. And here comes Camacho-Quinn. It is Jasmine Camacho-Quinn on the outside. It is Devin Charlton. Camacho-Quinn's got to do some work off the last hurdle. She does so. She is so fast off that last hurdle and kept her composure so well during that race. I'm wondering if outside of her right eye, if she saw what was happening out in lane 8.
Devin Charlton of Purdue got a fantastic start and was absolutely fierce over the first 5 hurdles, but from the blocks, if you see at the very top of your screen in the back, Devin Charlton from Purdue out very well, but Jasmine Camacho-Quinn in the blue in the middle is a huge closer. Those are the exact hurdles that Edric Florial has said she has been working on coming into this race. 5, 6, and 7 in the middle in the blue. She's so quick over the hurdles. Being a sprinter over the hurdles instead of floating and carrying that speed from the track is critical to be fast in this race.
So 10 points for the Wildcats. They were counting on them, of course, and she delivers. She's now been first, second, and first in the NCAA final. At these 100-meter hurdles, they are down to the 1,000th. Alicia Johnson for Oregon just getting 7th place, but Texas getting 4th and 8th, and the champion is downstairs with John.
All right, here with Jasmine Camacho-Quinn, and quite frankly, I'm disappointed in the time because I think with this weather you'd want to run as fast as you can and get back indoors, but take us through that race if you would.
I mean, it was really nerve-wracking being told to stand up twice, so I knew I just had to stay calm throughout the race. The rain started coming out harder. I had to stay focused throughout the end of my race.
How do you prepare yourself for that weather? Because all through the warm-up, it wasn't terrible.
I mean, it's just something I have to go through. I mean, each race is going to be different. It's going to be hot one day, maybe cold, maybe rainy, so I know just got to stay focused.
It is all of those things. Jasmine Camacho-Quinn, the champion. Thank you, and I'm going to just keep my umbrella over you until you want to go.
Well, she kept it together, and she focused on her set of hurdles, and they come around with 10 points for the Kentucky Wildcats.